Hello and welcome to Gusto News this beautiful evening. Of course, this is Gusto TV and I'm Ife Olua. This evening on the news, I've got WIZKID, I also have Tiwa Savage and Mr. Eazy, and there's also Ckay sitting comfortably in the news this evening. But before I go on, yes, it's a ritual at Gusto TV. Would always say thank you for all you guys do for us, for the likes, the comments, joining our live, telling people about Gusto TV. Please keep doing so. Thank you so much. And if by chance you're new, you're seeing this video for the first time or coming across any of our videos, please do make sure you click on the subscribe button and as well on the notification bell so you get to see more of our content more often. Well, starting off the news with WIZKID. Of course, WIZKID is the name on everyone's lips. Yes, recently there's been a lot happening around him that of course got everybody proud to be called a Nigerian. Like when they say, oh, do you know WIZKID is from Nigeria and all of that, it kind of give everybody some sort of bragging right. And of course FC, they feel extremely proud of how much WIZKID have been doing in recent time. Of course, his performance with Justin Bieber as well held the internet, held conversations, people are commenting, the way people were singing Essence as if they were all in the studio with WIZKID. So quite an amazing time for WIZKID in his career, so far. But of course, we know he went on to release the Deluxe of his album Made in Lagos. Yes, that album, of course, done so well. Almost a year after its release, still doing so well. And he decided to drop a Deluxe that he did on August the 27th. And it's good to know that, the Deluxe as well as, begin to set standard and, of course, start a record-breaking stride as usual. That's what we've been seeing from WIZKID in recent time. On here, it says that WIZKID Made in Lagos Deluxe debuted at #1 on the Boomplay albums chart. It is the first Deluxe album to debut at #1 on Boomplay. So it's not just the news is not just that it's actually on #1 at the moment on Boomplay album charts, but it is another major news there is that it is the first Deluxe album to debut at #1 on Boomplay. I mean, Boomplay is a streaming platform affordable to everybody, different part of the world. And if WIZKID's Deluxe album is doing this for the very first time, that of course is another record. Hey, congratulations to WIZKID, big whiz. Okay, so moving on to the next on this news is Tiwa Savage, Mama Jam Jam. We also got the business and music man, Mr. Eazy. Yes, of course, these two people as well has gone on to do their own thing. Of course, when it comes to Spotify, Mr. Eazy is one of those Afrobeat or African artists that well streamed, that has good number of streams and monthly listeners on Spotify. Well, this one says Keys to the Kingdom by Tiwa Savage and Mr. Eazy has reached 17 million streams on Spotify. It is Tiwa Savage's second and Mr. Eazy's 19th song to achieve this. Wow. This, of course, is quite amazing for Tiwa Savage. He is the second song to do this. And for Mr. Eazy, it's 19th song. Wow. There are really indeed levels to this thing. So yes, this is for Tiwa Savage and Mr. Eazy. Congratulations to both of them. I mean, it's good to know that as much as the recent works of these guys are doing so well, the ones they've done in the past continue to also set the standard, continue to do well. People are still listening to their songs. So it's good to actually know that Tiwa Savage and Mr. Eazy got one on here, 17 million on its way to 20 million. That, of course, is massive. Now moving on to the lover boy himself, everybody's boyfriend, says he's your boyfriend, yeah. Ckay, yeah, Ckay of course is an amazing singer. I mean, this year, if one thing that has made people talk about was the Lala video with Davido, quite amazing, did his thing, and of course he was on the song, did amazing well. Trust me, he's a good singer. That of course is unarguably. It sounds so different and unique. These are one of those people that are bringing a different dimension to the whole idea of Nigerian music or Afrobeat or African sound. Well, this one has gone on to kind of reinstate that, look, I'm here to stay. I've got something coming and nothing can distract me, no matter how much I'm underrated. If there is, he's never going to stop him, because according to him, he's focused and of course he knows where he's heading to. On this tweet, someone goes on to say, the fact that nobody's talking about the numbers and everything that Ckay's song Love Wantinty is doing speaks a lot about the industry at Ckay_you. Well, it came on to reply to this tweet and letting the person know that, look, I know so many people like me. I know so many people care about me, from OAPs to content creators to his senior colleagues in the industry and all of that. He's very sure that, they show him so much love. And of course, if few people do not, he feels like it's not a distraction. He went on to say, TBH, I don't really care. There are people in the industry who have shown love. My own people, artists, friends, my fans, DJs, OAPs, content creators, and other goats. Goats like Don Jazzy and Davido. I know exactly where I'm going and nothing can stop me. I feel like this last sentence here is that one that really, hits at a different level. It makes it look like, look, even if there's no noise, even if everybody does not scream my name, look, I know what I'm going to. The focus, the goal, he knows exactly what he's doing. He's on the right track. And of course, if people feel like, if they're not hyping him enough or talking about him enough, that does not stop him from doing what he's doing. And he's definitely a great singer. And when he does things exceptional, trust me, you guys won't have a choice than to talk about him. So yes, this is from Ckay reminding you guys that, look, it's not about the sport or whatever. I'm focused. I know where I'm heading to, and whether I get the old support, the old noise, or street art raw or something, is definitely knows where he's heading to. And of course, going on to give kudos to the likes of Don Jazzy, Davido, for supporting, for always being there. Talks about the fact that OAPs and a lot of people in the industry are quite supportive of him, and of course his skills. So yes, I guess for him that is enough. So this, guys, is the end of this news. If you're new to Gusto TV, please do make sure you click on the subscribe button and as well on the notification bell. That helps to tell you when we drop a new video or whenever we're going live, just like this one. But of course, the comment section, you can tell me what you think about this news. Of course, WIZKID again still doing well. Tiwa Savage and Mr. Eazy also doing their thing. And of course, what do you think about Ckay's response to this person's tweet? I'll be there to respond to some of your comments, and I'll see you on the next news. Bye.